Hello, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm American. And you?
I'm Vietnamese. Do you know Vietnam?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Scott. And you?
Scott. I'm Linh.
Lee?
Yes, Linh. You pronounce
Lin.
right? Yes. Do you know Vietnam?
Yes, I've been to Hanoi.
Hanoi. Yeah, I near Hanoi.
Oh,
Yeah. So, did you you just travel to Hanoi or many other places?
I was on vacation there 1 year ago, but I work in Thailand.
Right now you live in Thailand?
Yes.
Yeah. So students in Thailand, like how do you learn English?
They go to school. They go
Yeah.
and I taught in schools for 6 years in Thailand.
Yes.
Students your age.
Yes. So how do students in Thailand learn English? That they learn small conversation or they learn about grammar more? Because I think that they were different in Vietnam, so I want to find more.
Well, honestly, the schools always have a curriculum, meaning books. And
Yes.
as a teacher, you have to teach the way the school wants you to teach
Yes.
the language. So that normally means a presentation, some practice speaking, and some other things. A lot of games or games, worksheets, and exams.
Yeah, exam is very much in Vietnam. Like in a week, we have to take like one to two extra, like one or two tests. Like so in lesson, in a lesson. So how much of time that English class? Like 45 minutes or more.
Normally, I think it would be 50 minutes for a lesson for primary school, like first
Yeah.
grade through sixth grade. Yeah, for
Yes.
high school, matching up.
Yes, yes. In Vietnam, the normal is 45 minutes. So, do you teach the extra classes?
Extra classes.
Do you teach any
What do you mean extra classes?
extra classes that like are you a teacher at extra classes too?
I'm not sure what you mean extra, like after
Ex-
school or
okay, I will type it.
extra.
Extra classes like this.
I don't know what that means. Extra
Or
classes.
it's like when we don't have to go to school, we will go to a class that we all learn more about that subject.
Oh, okay. Like after school classes. I've done a little bit of everything. So
Uh,
I
yes,
say I have done those.
yes. So can you explain me these two word meaning? The word two, like this, and the word for. So I heard that this is like I will very like is very the meaning is a little bit similar. So I get
Hmm.
wrong. I understand wrong the meaning. So can you explain me the meaning?
Yeah, I would try to remember them in usage. Like for
Yes.
example, I go to school. I go to school. Uh, I go to school for education. Now I'm using it. Why do I go to school? I go to school for learning English.
Okay. So for is the reason.
It could be a reason.
Yeah. So two is a where
It
we
could be
can.
a location.
Okay.
Location.
Yeah. So in like I learn grammar right now. So I learn a pronoun. Sorry. So learn about this.
Pronouns,
And
yes.
there are the books. I read a book and it said that when the pronouns behind the word to, we will use like we will use the word like him, her, and for to, but they didn't explain clear about the word to for, so that's why I ask you.
Okay.
Yeah.
There may be lots of ways to use to.
Yes, the to for.
It's very common. Also, not to confuse you, but it's when we talk about a verb in the infinitive form, we combine
Yes.
to and the verb, and that's called an infinitive.
Yes.
For to speak.
Yeah. So the word stands behind the word to. I read that book and it said that is indirect. I don't know how to say it like this.
Indirect.
Direct. With
Direct.
this.
That has to do with the direct objects or indirect
Yes,
usually.
indirect objects and direct objects. So
Okay.
for is for direct objects, right?
Okay. Now, the basic sentence goes as subject, verb, object,
Yes.
or subject, verb, indirect object, or it could be subject, verb, verb, object, and we sometimes put two verbs together. Normally, we put them together, and the second one is quite often the infinitive, like to go. For example, subject, I, pronoun, I want. I want, and then we can put infinitive verb, another verb, verb number
Yes.
2. I want to go, and then your object, direct object, I want to go to, good, school. Okay.
Yes.
I want to go to school. You remember to
Yes.
for the location.
Yeah. So if I want to go to school for, so education. Okay, understand it.
And that's a very basic sentence structure. Subject plus verb plus verb
Yeah.
plus object.
Yes. Well, okay. Yeah. So okay, I will type it. I made the sentences, and they said I made a sentence, and it said that. So in this sentence, we will say that. Okay, I will say, give them the money. Wait. Okay, so I will take it behind. Okay, I will ask you. Do students in Thailand have to take a test to go to the higher classes?
Yes, but to be honest, I feel Thailand has far less exams than a lot of other countries like China, Korea, or Vietnam.
Yes.
And actually, in my opinion, I think the English is not as good in Thailand as it is in Vietnam. Usually, with the exception of international schools and really expensive schools, not normal schools.
Yeah. So right now I remember these sentences. So this sentence, the word them is the indirect objects or the direct objects.
That's the indirect. Give them money. Money is the direct object. Give them money. I'm sorry, wait. Money. Give money. I'm sorry, I have it backwards. Give them is the direct object, and the money is the indirect object.
Okay.
I
And
think, but let me double. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing.
yes.
I don't get asked this very often. Sorry. Okay. The indirect object is noun phrase referring to someone or something that is affected by the action. Okay.
Yeah, so
By
indirect
the action.
indirect object is the second. Like indirect objects is the second receiver of action.
Okay. For example, give him the book is not the primary object. So
Him
him
is the first.
the indirect
Indirect.
object. Give him the book.
Yes.
Indirect object. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So about this, the word her, I think it's the direct object because I understand the direct object that is the first receiver of the action. That the other give them like the can is the one, her is the first receiver. So the indirect is the second receiver. Like, okay, I will find an example.
Her.
Yeah. So the word to, I understand it like if right now the A have the A, B, and C. So the A want to give C a book, but the A don't give but hand by hand with the C. The A will pass to the B, and the B will pass to the C. So at that time we use that the two. I don't know how to explain it, but I think that's right. Okay, the noun phrase. Oh, okay. Yes. Grammar is very
I didn't quite
weird.
follow that ABC.
Yes. Yeah, in Vietnam we use this a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of understand it.
Probably correct. Maybe if I saw it, if you typed it, maybe I could
Yes.
understand it.
Yeah, right now I want to like my pronounce, my listening is okay, but my grammar is not good at all. So I have to learn it again. So right now I want to learn more about grammar.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're speaking very well, very clearly, and actually, for somebody of your age, and it's quite good. Your grammar.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And very intelligent questions. So I'm impressed. I'm sorry. How old are you, if I may ask?
I'm 13.
13. Well, I'm impressed. That's.
Thank you. So,
You must have some good teachers in Vietnam.
yes.
Where is your English teacher from?
He's from Vietnam, but I don't learn from him. I learn by myself and learn from my teacher extra classes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And they're all Vietnamese teachers.
Yes, Vietnamese teachers.
Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
What is your name again?
My name is Linh.
Lynn. Okay. Lynn.
Yeah.
My name is Scott. You're welcome to call me again. I'm here every day.
Yes. I hope we can talk more in the future.
Okay.
Have a nice day, Scott. Bye-bye.
You too. Have a good night. Bye-bye.